my full latissimus dorsi workout video. On back day, I'm doing videos for each body part. A video for a whole days of exercise would be way too long, but here's for my lat body part. I'm going to start now. I'm going to pause it occasionally so I can get ready. It's a lot easier than strongman, strength training. I've shortened everything by quite a bit. Warm up. It's not that intense. I just want to get a good feeling. Whew. Now, wide lat pull-ups. If any of y'all, I do like to ask questions. Hopefully people know. If anybody knows why I experience shoulder pain like crazy when I first do these. I don't know why, I just experience really bad shoulder pain. So when I do use chains, it's even worse. So a little bit of calluses. Okay, that's set 1. Okay, I have to do set 2. Me personally, I usually stretch afterwards and during workouts, like during my little breaks. But my mom in the background, so I like to change things up. I'm not looking to increase my power pull-ups right now. I'm quite impressed with my summer, so take easy a little bit. I do it until I don't want to do it anymore. Just trying to not tear my biceps. I have a lot of problems with been having a lot of problems with my elbows and biceps lately, a lot. Don't know why. Anybody knows that'd help. Well, about to do my 3rd set of this and my final set. So I haven't got to max out at lats really. Did some wide lat pull downs, that's how I see how strong they are. And I did 160 for a couple reps. And in February I did 160 for late July I did 160 for like 5 reps. I wasn't maxing out though. I should have, but I didn't. My summer goal is to get 200, so I'm gonna see if I can get 200 for like 3 reps in a couple months. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ugh. squeeze there. That's burning. Okay. Now I'm going to do a lot of stuff. Stone overhead throws, ball slams. I'm not going to really talk that much out there. You can see what I'm doing. Lats, there's not really many weights and exercises you can do that I have. So that was my one power type movement. These are just extras, I like to say. Get my one movement into several other ranges of motion so I won't pull a muscle. Here we go. Okay. I don't do that much on lats. Got some stone throws just to get that upper pulling movement so I could do the downward movement to get so my body doesn't get stuck in that one position. Basically need to get something out, all that pulling. That's why, as a matter of fact, if you have a pulling, tensing feeling in your bicep, it's because you're doing too much of something, like too many pull-ups or too many curls. You need to do the other movement for that. You need to do the opposite to get yourself out of that stuck position. Now, I change things up every day, so I'm thinking that'd be good. Now, I'm going to do something what I like to call goof off of a rower tie. To do random movements, I gotta stretch my lat on. Okay. Okay, that was my mom yelling, "Hey!" at me. Okay. Here we go. Weird rower tie stuff for your lats. I'm assuming. I've never seen it anywhere, so I just do it for myself. guess what? Sounds so retarded that maybe like a minute worth of work makes me feel better. But just by moving a little rower tie and by throwing a little stone, that tension I had in my bicep from doing the pull-ups and the elbow pain I had, it feels better from doing an opposite movement. That's what I would have to say. My lat workout is very short. I'm gonna do my other thing. I'll goof around with that, kind of like the rower tie. Okay, y'all. A lot of weird stuff. Like a pinch grip row. It makes your traps burn for some weird reason. And that is it for my warm-up for my lower back and middle back and abs. That's my warm-up for all of it. Great warm-up. I usually don't do all of those. I usually skip out on this. I usually skip out on one of them. One of them tires me out a little bit too much. I never skip on wide pull-ups. The one that feels the best is the stone. It's usually the rower tie or the weights I skip out on. So if I'm to recommend something that will make your, if you have some bicep tension from doing pull-ups, I would recommend you do an opposite power charge type movement. As in, like throwing something, doesn't matter what, throwing something really hard, like as hard as you can, over your head. That's why a lot of strongmen do it, I'm assuming. Man, it gets a great stretch on the lats, that's for sure. And for some weird reason, it makes my biceps feel better. And when I simply just hold a railroad tie, and when I goof around with some weights, I seem to feel better. It might just be me, but when I just twist the weights from side to side and press them a little bit with my shoulders, that requires some lat strength, triceps, I seem to feel better. The main workout for my lats though is the pull-ups. I mean, all you need is pull-ups. Be held, that's all you need is pull-ups for strength. It worked for me. It increased my wide lat pull down on machine by like 60 or 70 pounds, and in a couple months, I'd have to say maybe a period of 8 months. 8 months. Then you learn how to talk. So I didn't even have a wide lat pull down machine I just touched one. I went to well, I won't call it gym, but my school did it there, and did it again with my cousin. So